you guys can see me okay. I'm sorry. I can breathe. There is not one single child in my house. Yay! Let me tell you what, this has been the week from hell. My kids don't drive me crazy most of the time. But the little girl that I babysit does every single day. She's a friend of ours, child, so I love this kid to death, but I don't like, how do I say this? I love her to death, but not when I'm the one that has to discipline her, because she doesn't listen. My opinion is that she doesn't listen to her parents, and she doesn't listen to anybody else either. And she pretty much, most of the time, gets away with whatever it is that she's doing that she's not supposed to be doing when she's at home. Now, they do time out and that sort of thing, but it doesn't work. They rarely spank her, and when they do, it doesn't work. She kind of gets her way all the time. It's kind of like she's the boss. And when she's here, she tries to have that sort of mentality too, because of course she's 2.5 and she doesn't know the difference, between being at home and getting to do what she wants and being here and not. So she pretty much tries to push my buttons every day. And it's driving me up the wall this week. Anyways, enough about that. A few things I need to talk about. I know it's been forever since I did a vlog, and I just haven't had time. And when I have had time, it was like the last thing I wanted to do, so I haven't. But anyways, Noah has something wrong with his 2 front teeth. And it doesn't look like a cavity. They don't look like cavities, but I really don't know what it is. It looks like an enamel what word am I looking for? Oh man, I can't get it out. Deficiency, that's it. I don't know what's going on. It's been like that since he was about 1.5 years. It started out you could barely even tell, and now it's getting to be a little bit further down the teeth. About 1/3 way down the teeth is discolored. It's not black, it's just discolored, and I don't really know. I don't know if it's cavities or not, but he brushes his teeth twice a day and has since he was about 1.5 years or 1 year old or something like that. Whenever he was younger, we didn't use toothpaste until he got to be about 1.5 years. But I've always brushed his teeth, and he loves to brush his teeth, and he thinks every time we go in the bathroom that we're going to brush his teeth. And so it's not that I don't brush his teeth. I don't know what's wrong. He doesn't get very many sweets. And in fact, when this problem started, whenever I started noticing it, he wasn't allowed the sweet stuff. So I don't know what's going on with his teeth. So I called the dentist, the only dentist in our town. There's about 4 or 5 of them. A small town, but we have a lot of dentists. Anyways, I called the only dentist in our town that accepts our kids, which is the state insurance that Noah and Cheyenne are both on. It's based on income, and we barely fit into the category, but we do qualify, so we got it. And anyways, they're the only dentist that takes the insurance that we use. So I called them, and they said that they would see him if we could guarantee that he would be still and let the dentist in his mouth. He's 3 years old. He's never been to the dentist before, and he doesn't even like me putting my hands near his mouth unless it's with the toothbrush. So I know that he's not going to. And they said that if we couldn't guarantee that, then they wouldn't even make an appointment. So I'm going to have to call the pediatric dentist in Pine Bluff, which I'm not really sure how many hours, maybe 2 hours, 1.5 hours. I don't know how far away it is. I never really looked at the clock. I think it's about 1.5 hours away. I'm going to have to call them, I suppose, and see what we can get done. But anyways, and also potty training. I've been trying to potty train Noah, and it's going okay. It's not great, and he hasn't really mastered it yet, but we're starting, and he seems to want to sit on the potty, and we got him a little book, and so keep your fingers crossed. Cheyenne, I don't think I've told you guys she cut her first tooth. She cut her first tooth, I don't know, sometime this month. I remember the day I noticed it, but I didn't write it down on my calendar. Anyways, it was probably a week or two ago. She started to cut her first tooth, and it's about halfway through the gums. And so yay, it's on the bottom and the front. And she's also said her first word. She said dada. She said, I wrote that down. She said dada on February 20th, and she said dada, and she was in her swinging, dada, 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 and she just says it like randomly. And she's learned how to wave. She waves like this. She's almost 6 months old, and she does. She waves like this. So, that's pretty cool. Justin's good. He had a stomach virus yesterday, like a 24-hour bug, and he stayed in from work, and he felt awful, but he wasn't running fever, so that's good. He feels fine now. I don't know what was wrong. I don't know what he got, but I didn't get it, thank God. What else? There was something else I wanted to say, but I don't really know now. I can't think. Wow, just lost my whole train of thought. Oh, look at this lotion I got. Okay, I'm not getting paid for this. This is not an advertisement. I'm just recommending this to my friends, or whoever's watching. I bought this lotion. If you haven't tried it yet, you should. It's the best lotion I've ever had. I bought this lotion yesterday at Walmart, and it is so great. It's called Johnson's Soft Lotion, 24-hour moisture, leaves skin feeling baby soft and smooth all day. And I got the little bottle for large, but I didn't get the big bottle because I didn't know if I would like it or not. My skin is really sensitive, and I figured that this probably wouldn't, give me any bad reactions, but, like itching, burning, that kind of stuff, which I do get with a lot of lotions. But this one didn't, and it's so soft. After you rub it in and, it dries or whatever, it's not greasy. It feels like you have dusted baby powder or something on your hands. It's just that soft. And I'm going to have to buy the bigger bottle. This is the stuff that I used to use. In fact, it's almost, there's hardly anything left in it. And y'all might gross out whenever I show you this, but I'm going to, anyways.